When it feels like the world is against you and every step forward brings new challenges, remember, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Many may try to harm you, but there is always a way to overcome these difficulties and find inner strength. Chosen ones often face negative reactions from people who attempt to use their negative energy to demean them. Recognizing these behaviors and remaining vigilant is crucial. A common misconception is that all negative influences are inevitable and cannot be prevented. In reality, many can be anticipated and avoided by taking precautionary measures. For instance, establishing clear personal boundaries and developing emotional resilience can significantly reduce the impact of negative energy. People who seek to harm the chosen ones often act out of envy or their own insecurities. Their negative energy may manifest as insults, gossip, or more subtle manipulations that can undermine the confidence and spiritual balance of the chosen ones. To protect oneself, it is essential to identify these toxic actions and respond with wisdom and calmness. One of the key methods of protection is establishing personal boundaries. Clearly define what actions and words you will not tolerate and firmly adhere to these principles. This not only helps protect oneself, but also establishes respect for your personality and beliefs. Additionally, it is important to develop emotional resilience to prevent negative energy from affecting your inner state. Meditation, self-reflection, and spiritual practices can significantly enhance your ability to cope with negativity. A common misconception is that negative influence is inevitable. However, practicing mindfulness and foresight can significantly reduce the risk of its occurrence. For example, avoid situations and people that evoke negative feelings in you and surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals. Instead of allowing negativity to undermine your confidence, use these moments as opportunities for growth and strengthening your spiritual power. Remember, the power of light always triumphs over darkness. How do you protect yourself from negative influences? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments. The boomerang effect is a remarkable phenomenon where any negative energy directed against a chosen one inevitably returns to its source. This phenomenon, in essence, underscores an undeniable truth. The spiritual power and purity of intentions of the chosen ones have an amazing ability to reflect evil. As Martin Luther King said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." Real-life examples vividly illustrate this truth. When someone sends out negativity, attempting to harm another, this negative energy, like a boomerang, returns to the source. Sometimes it returns with triple force, dealing serious blows to the one who emitted it. This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that the universe strives for balance and harmony. Any disruption of this balance, caused by malicious intentions, must be compensated. This emphasizes the importance of maintaining positive and pure intentions in one's actions. The spiritual strength of the chosen ones is based on sincerity and kindness. When your actions are driven by pure intentions, you become protected from negative influences. Moreover, your positive attitude can transform negativity into positive energy, contributing to your spiritual growth. In spiritual practice, it is important to remember that every action, thought, and word matters. They create energy waves that spread through the world and return to us. Maintaining positive thinking and good intentions not only helps to avoid negative consequences, but also brings harmony into life. The boomerang effect reminds us that our actions always have consequences. Therefore, it is crucial to strive for kindness and sincerity, choosing light and love. How do you deal with negative energy? What examples from your life can you share? Confrontation with adversaries can serve as a powerful catalyst for spiritual awakening and the empowerment of the chosen ones. These moments of confrontation typically reveal the deeper aspects of our being, prompting inner growth and the realization of the true nature of our path. However, not all approaches to resolving these conflicts are effective. Harmful reactions, such as aggression and vengefulness, can lead to destructive outcomes for all parties involved. Aggression creates a cycle of negative energy that perpetuates conflict, increasing suffering and hindering spiritual development. Vengefulness, in turn, clouds the mind and heart, distancing us from true understanding and harmony. Other, Equally dangerous methods include avoiding the problem or constant self-deprecation. Avoiding the problem instead of solving it leads to the accumulation of negative energy and inner discord. This fosters a sense of helplessness and despair, which hinders personal and spiritual growth. Self-deprecation, being a manifestation of internal aggression, destroys self-esteem and confidence, which also impedes development and enlightenment. A much more constructive and spiritually enriching approach is to consciously perceive conflicts as lessons and opportunities for growth. Accepting these confrontations with an open heart and mind allows the chosen ones to rethink their reactions, develop more harmonious interaction strategies, and strengthen their inner resilience. Spiritual awakening, in this context, is a process in which each trial becomes a step towards a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. Key to spiritual awakening through conflicts lies in the ability to transform negative energy into a source of strength and wisdom. This requires inner work, self-reflection, and a deep understanding of the principles of spiritual harmony. Conflicts can become a powerful tool for transformation if we learn to use them to strengthen our spiritual nature and expand our capabilities. The feeling of being watched can be an unsettling signal for the chosen ones. This sensation often arises when people begin to notice and recognize your true essence, your inner radiance, and spiritual awakening. As soon as the true nature of the chosen one becomes apparent, they may feel that they are under the scrutiny of others. This attention can generate significant pressure. Societal expectations may seem like a heavy burden, requiring conformity to certain norms and standards. External gazes and opinions can imprint on the behavior and self-perception of the chosen ones, making them feel vulnerable and subject to judgment. It is essential to remember that inner peace and confidence are key elements in overcoming this feeling. When the chosen one realizes their true value and significance, external pressure loses its power. Strengthening inner tranquility helps maintain clarity and focus despite external influences. Meditation practices play a crucial role in this process. Meditation allows one to delve deep within, finding inner peace and harmony. Regular meditation sessions help clear the mind of negative thoughts and emotions, creating space for inner silence and clarity. Self-reflection, in turn, promotes a deeper understanding of oneself and one's true desires and needs. Self-reflection is a practice that enables the analysis of one's thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It helps identify internal blocks and limitations that may hinder spiritual growth. Awareness of these aspects allows the chosen ones to work on themselves, transforming negative beliefs and strengthening their confidence. The feeling of being watched can become a powerful tool for personal and spiritual growth. Embracing this sensation, rather than avoiding it, helps the chosen ones develop resilience and wisdom. It is important to remember that true strength comes from within, and external attention cannot affect your inner essence if you are confident in your spiritual mission and purpose. Adversities are an inevitable part of the chosen one's path, serving as a powerful catalyst for personal and spiritual transformation. These trials, whether major or minor, deeply impact the inner world and perception of reality for the chosen one. They do not merely test our strength and beliefs, but also foster significant growth and development. When the chosen ones face challenges and attacks, they not only gain resilience, but also spiritual enlightenment. In moments of greatest strain, the true strength of the spirit is revealed. With every obstacle overcome, every time we manage to rise after a fall, we become stronger and wiser. This process is akin to the tempering of steel. Only through high temperatures and pressure can strength and flexibility be achieved. Overcoming difficulties helps us better understand ourselves and our connection to the divine. Trials often serve as a mirror, reflecting our weaknesses and fears, as well as our hidden reserves of courage and faith. They allow us to look into the deepest corners of our souls and realize our true nature. In moments of trials, we learn to trust our inner voice and divine guidance, which strengthens our spiritual bond. This process can lead to significant growth and development, both personally and spiritually. Personal growth manifests in increased self-awareness, enhanced self-esteem, and the ability to cope with life's challenges. Spiritual growth involves a deeper understanding of one's mission, strengthened faith, and the realization of one's connection to higher powers. Trials are an integral part of the path to enlightenment. They teach us to be patient, resilient, and grateful for every experience we encounter along our journey. They show us that every moment, even the most difficult, has its meaning and value. Trials and adversities not only test us, but also make us stronger, deeper, and more enlightened. By overcoming them, we discover new facets of our souls and strengthen our connection to the divine. This is the path of true growth and transformation, leading to higher understanding and inner peace. Self-care is an integral part of every chosen one's life, encompassing various practices that promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. In this context, self-care becomes not just a routine, but a deep and mindful practice that helps maintain harmony and balance in life. Setting boundaries is a fundamental aspect of self-protection and self-care. Boundaries help us define what we are willing to accept in our lives and what we are not. This applies not only to physical aspects, but also to emotional and spiritual boundaries. The ability to say no when necessary protects us from burnout and preserves our energy for truly important tasks and people. Protecting one's well-being and integrity begins with recognizing one's value and importance. The chosen ones must remember that their health and happiness are top priorities. Regular meditation practices play a key role here. Meditation helps calm the mind, find inner peace, and strengthen our connection with the divine. This allows us to remain focused and calm despite external challenges and stress. Physical exercise is also an important part of self-care. It helps not only keep the body in good shape, but also improves our mental health. Regular workouts promote the release of endorphins, which improve mood and reduce stress levels. Physical activity helps us feel energetic and vital, which is especially important for the chosen ones who often face significant burdens. Emotional resilience is another crucial aspect of self-protection. It is the ability to maintain calm and confidence in any situation. Emotional resilience allows us to better cope with difficulties and stress, maintain healthy relationships, and preserve inner balance. Developing this ability requires time and effort, but the results are worth it. Practices such as self-reflection, journaling, and professional support can greatly aid in this process. Self-care is a comprehensive process that includes physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Setting boundaries, regular meditation practices, physical exercise, and developing emotional resilience help us maintain balance and harmony in life. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for every chosen one striving for a harmonious and mindful life. The principle of divine retribution is a fundamental law of the universe, stating that every action generates a reaction and all energies return to their source. This principle ensures that all actions, whether positive or negative, have consequences that inevitably come back to the sender. This law knows no exceptions and operates with mathematical precision, ensuring justice and balance in the universe. When adversaries direct negative energy or harmful intentions toward the chosen ones, they initiate a chain of events that inevitably lead to their own downfall. The negative energy emitted by a person returns to them like a boomerang, impacting their own well-being and disrupting their inner peace. This is not punishment in the traditional sense, but a natural result of violating harmony and spiritual law. The universe has a way of bringing hidden truths to light, revealing the true intentions and motivations of adversaries during moments of spiritual clarity and enlightenment. When the chosen ones face attacks and trials, divine intervention helps them see the true nature of people and their intentions. These moments of spiritual clarity not only help the chosen ones protect themselves, but also strengthen their faith and understanding of divine laws. Divine retribution operates not only on an individual level, but also on a societal and global scale. Every act of good or evil creates energy waves that eventually return to their source. When adversaries of the chosen ones send out negative energies, they themselves become the targets of their actions, facing the consequences they have created. This process teaches people responsibility for their actions and emphasizes the importance of spiritual purity and sincerity. This principle also highlights the importance of positive thinking and good intentions. When we send positive energies and sincere intentions into the world, we create harmony and balance that return to us as blessings and spiritual growth. Conversely, negative thoughts and actions create disharmony that comes back to us as difficulties and trials. The principle of divine retribution serves as a reminder that our actions have significant consequences, and our task is to strive for goodness and light. This principle helps the chosen ones strengthen their spiritual power and confidence that the universe is always just, and that every energy returns to its source. We have explored key aspects of the chosen one's journey, including enemies, the boomerang effect, overcoming difficulties, and self-care. Remember, inner peace, setting boundaries, and spiritual practice help in handling any challenges. Trust your intuition and strive for goodness as every energy returns to its source. May your path be illuminated with light and harmony.